Hi, my name is Amy Harbuck, and I hope you enjoy the video I have prepared for you all. Hey, thank y'all for coming. I just want to introduce myself. This is my 4th year teaching, and I'm glad to be a special education teacher. I am a resource teacher for 5th grade, and my name is Amy Harbuck, and the students call me Miss Harbuck. I started teaching at Jackson High School, teaching grades 9th through 12th, and I was teaching marketing, and I was teaching entrepreneurship. I was then transferred. I was on an emergency certificate at Jackson High School, and then I was transferred to Jackson Intermediate School to be the computer teacher, and my title was teacher's aide, but I saw every class once a week for computer technology classes. So then, after that, I was hired to be the special education resource teacher last year, and I was very excited because I was really concerned and praying about what path to take, if I should stay in education, and then if I did, what subject would I specialize in, because I needed to go to school so I could get a certificate if I was going to be on that teacher aide role, because I wanted to do more. And I love teaching, I love engaging with the students, and I love watching it click for them whenever they learn something new that I've taught them. So by the end of the summer, before last school year, the 2021 school year, I got a phone call, and there's a position open to be a special education resource teacher for 5th grade, or 3rd grade and half of 4th. So I excitedly took that and started my career off as special education. And we started off the year doing IEP meetings because it was the year right after COVID, after we shut down for a little bit. So I just jumped in head first and started learning from there. After that, they put me on a provisional certificate in October, and so that's when I started my master's program at South Alabama. So I'm going in for collaborative teaching on an alternative certificate, K through 6 for special education. I am married. I have a stepson who's 4. I have a 15-month-old, and then I have one on the way. So master's teaching and being a mom is a huge task to take on, but it's worth it, and I know my end goal is worth it once I finish my master's program. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to show y'all my fall activity that I have for my students, and hoping that y'all will be able to do this as well. It's a little pumpkin activity for fall, and on the back, on the inside of the napkin, I have some of their spelling words. Okay, but most of them will probably look, but we're going to take turns spelling it, and what you do, you write the words with permanent marker, and then you fold it over, and on top of it you write a pumpkin, or you could do a ghost, or whatever you think, a fall leaf, whatever kind of thing it is, or you can do Christmas trees for Christmas, so forth. It's just kind of a sensory tool and activity to help them remember their spelling words and learn them. Okay, so what you do, you lay it down on a piece of desk, on your desk, and we're going to do this in a little bit outside. So I'm just going to show y'all first. You put a drop of water on it, on each pumpkin, and I will do 3 letters, and that way you can see the letters come through it. Okay, so then once you finish, you should have your spelling word, and then you can go from there. This is something fun for the kids because they're so used to textbooks and everything, especially in the classroom. They don't have a lot of time to do fun stuff like this. So the first word, I know it's backwards, but y'all can see it and read it. It's instant is the first word. So you just put a little drop. I probably put too much water, but they can see it they can unreveal the spelling word once they put a little drop of water on the pumpkin. So it's just a little fun fall activity. But as we go on with this lesson, I'm gonna let y'all do it real quick, and then we're gonna go outside to do it. That way we can enjoy the weather, and then maybe y'all will incorporate it into y'all's lessons too. Okay. So I have one of my colleagues here, and I was gonna try the activity outside. This is where I would bring the students, and so we just wanted to try it outside to see how it would work with the students and to see if they would be able. I think they would be more engaged since it's fall, or about to be fall, September 22nd. I think they'll have a little bit more peace of mind and have more fun with it being outside instead of just in the classroom. Okay, so first, what I want you to do is write one of their words on the inside of the napkin with your permanent marker. And you can just write your name if you just want to try it out. Okay, ready? Write it on the inside of the napkin.
This bench is a little
Yeah.
difficult, but okay.
Okay. And then you're going to close your napkin over, and then you're going to write where you see the letters. You're going to write a round circle with your orange marker. To make the little pumpkins. I can't draw really well, but it doesn't matter because that's not the point of the activity.
Wrote the letters too close together.
That's okay. Yes, I need to tell them that too. Make sure you space them out so you have enough room to draw the circle for the pumpkin. Or you could use this for Christmas or any kind of Valentine's Day and do hearts.
Have different shapes of pumpkins.
I did too. Had some long ones and some round ones. Okay? And then you can just draw some little lines in your pumpkins with your orange marker.
Oh, okay. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, inside the circle. That way they can't see the letter through the napkin. Okay, and then we're going to get our green marker to make a little V at the top of the circle for the little leaves. So we have the little leaves. We're going to use the brown marker to just make one line in between the two leaves, the V for the stem.
That makes it easy.
Okay. Now for the fun part. Okay, I was able to find some paintbrushes, so we're going to use those instead of a spoon. And put the water on your paintbrush and just tap the center of each pumpkin with the water. And then your letters should come through. Okay. So, as you can see, mine was molecule. Come a little closer to see yours. Good. All right, so that worked out well. So is this something that you think that you'll be able to use in your classroom with your students?
I do, and yeah, and giving them directions on, yeah, I think so, absolutely.
Yeah.
They'll love it.
Yeah.
They'll love it, and it's kind of an extra something to stimulate them too. Yes.
All right. All right. Well, perfect.